Assalamu alaikum guys, I hope you're doing well. So in this video I'm going to show you some basic workout that you can do at home. You don't have to go to gym, you don't need to acquire any kind of equipment, just basic exercises that you can do at home. So we'll start with jumping jacks. So we will do 100 of jumping jacks. So try to begin with slow and then pick up the speed. So do the jumping jacks. Make sure you count it 100 times. So it will take you a couple of minutes to complete the jumping jacks. So we started with jumping jacks to just get the warm up done to your body to get ready to do some more exercises. So if you're doing for the first time, maybe you might need to take some rest in interval. You might not be able to do 100 jumping jacks, but most likely if you are average and fit, you should be able to do jumping jacks in one go without any rest in between. Now once you are done with jumping jacks, the next exercises we will do is, so I'm still doing the jumping jacks. For me it took me about 1 minute and 50 seconds to complete jumping jacks. Next, we will do the next exercise is just simple jump. So we'll just simply jump in 1 hour place for the same 100 times. That should be an easy one for you, regardless of whatever fitness level you have. Just jumping in your place, a simple jump we'll do for 100 times. This should also take you a minute or so to complete. No need to rush, just take your time and just jump 100 times. The jumping jacks and jumping in place, these exercises, basic exercises that you can do at home. It helps you build cardio. So this is a good exercise to begin the warm up done, and then we can do some more exercises. So this will get your body warm up so that you can easily perform all the other following exercises. So this one also took me around minute and a half or something. Now the third exercise that we will do is squat and jump. This is going to be painful. So I was not able to do 100 times in one go. So I did 30, and then I did 20. I believe 30, 30, and then another 20. So this is the exercises you squat and jump, squat and jump. So this should also be done 100 times, squat and then jump. So at first I was only able to do 30, then I took some interval and then I continued doing it. So this one also should not take you much time. It will take you around 2 to 3 minutes, depending on your fitness level. This is going to hurt you so much. So I understand if you're not used to this, then just don't rush. Take your time and then squat and jump. Squat and jump. So I have showed you from different angle how to squat and jump. This is exactly how you do. Feel free to take walk around if you feel fatigue in your thigh. So this is really powerful exercises you can do to build powerful base, your core. This is especially going to be useful in your MMA for your grappling when the opponent is on top of you and need some more power to overthrow him. Is definitely going to help you. So walk around if you can, but your ultimate goal should be to do this 100 times in one go. So I recently learned these exercises from a gym, so this is my second time doing it. But hopefully, inshallah, I should be able to reach a place where I can do these 100 times in one go without taking any rest. So I assume you can do the same. So I was able to complete it in a couple of minutes. It took me, and then followed by this, the next exercises would be to do obviously push-up. So push-ups again, you have to do this 400 times. So remember, all of exercises that we are doing is 400 times. So for push-ups, at one go, I was able to complete 30 of them at one, and then I took some rest, and then I continued doing it 20, 20, and then 10, 10. So somehow I managed to reach 100. This should also take you a couple of 2 to 3 minutes, depending on your fitness level. Feel free to take rest and interval, but make sure you complete it 100 times. You can take rest if you're a beginner, if you're starting out with these exercises, but your ultimate goal should be to do this 100 times in one go without any break in between, without any interval. So I was doing this. At first, I did 30, then 20, and then 20, and I took some interval in between. Um, but again, our goal should always be to continue with exercises until we reach a point where we are able to do 100 of them in one go without any rest and without any interval. So finally, after 2 to 3 interval, I was able to complete this. Will take you a couple of more minutes, depending on your fitness level. Uh, but if you're fit, you can do this 50 in one go and the rest 50 in another go. So that will should be even more faster. Or you can do, and this way you can raise your hip and continue doing the push-ups until reach your target and goal. So I continued doing it until I was able to complete it. And then I will show you the next exercise. So once you have completed your push-ups, the next exercise is going to be your mountain climber. So mountain climber is a very excellent exercises. Um, you can do this mountain climber to build your core, your abs. It's very beautiful exercises. So just an FYI, I did these push-ups for about 120 reps. Obviously, taking an interval in between, but I did it more than 100 times. So, but again, the target should be 100, and the best case scenario would be that you should be able to do 100 in one go without any interval or rest. So since I was not, I took some rest, so I did even more than 100. So I did it around 120 push-ups. So once you're done with your push-ups, the next exercise is going to be your mountain climber. So if you need to rest in interval, just walk around and continue doing your exercises. Don't stand still, just walk around, just keep walking, but don't stand still until you are able to complete your exercises. So the way push-ups is done is that you are standing in a plank position, you breathe in, you go down, try to touch your chest to the ground, then come out, breathe out, and again breathe in. That is the optimal way, that is the best way to do your push-ups. Obviously, it will take some more discipline and training until you are able to do this in one go. All right, so the next exercise you can see right now is I'm doing the mountain climbers. So again, the target is to do 100 of them in one set or in one go. But in case if you are not able to do, you can break this out either 50-50 or 30-30-30, and then at last you can do 10, or depending on your fitness level you just break it down into chunks and then try completing them 100. In case if you want you can do it as more than 100, because you're taking interval, because you're taking rest in between, so you can just do it more than 100. It should be sufficient to continue building your stamina, your strength, until you reach a point where doing 100 is just like is an easy task for you. So it becomes easy for you, it becomes second nature for you. So yeah, try to do at least 100 or more than 100, but that should be your actual goal. And always walk around, just don't stand there, walk around and continue to do your exercises. This is going to hurt you a lot. I understand not everyone is able to do 100 of the mountain climbers in one go, but you should be able to achieve this if you are consistent and continue to follow the exercises, continue to follow the routine. Then obviously you should be able to reach the goal where you are able to complete your 100 mountain climbers. It's a very essential exercises, like I said, to build your core, your lower abs, because especially if you're working professional, you're always sitting around, and that is going to make your core weak. So it's very important that you supplement these kind of exercises to make sure that your core remains strong. Walk around. Walking is also a best exercises to fix your core, to make your core strong. Um, So keep doing this until I was able to complete. And the final exercise is the plank. So our aim should be to do at least 60 seconds of plank. But depending on your fitness level, you can start with 30 seconds and then you can build your stamina until you're able to do 1 minute, 60 seconds and beyond. Go for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then you should be able to reach 2 minutes. So that should be the ultimate goal. So would be able to do this exercises, and that's how you do the workout. And so try to do the planks in the correct form. Make sure you tuck in your stomach inside, and your back should be straight. Your palm touching the ground, facing the floor. All right, so try doing this exercise First start with 30 seconds and then build up to 60 seconds and beyond. Ideally target it for 2 minutes. That should be your ultimate goal. So again, plank is also a very good exercises to have good core. So if you are not able to do that's totally fine. Take some rest or interval, but again jump back to plank position and try doing it again. Target should be at least 1 minute or 2 minutes. But if you're not able to do 1 minute or 2 minutes, you can start with 30 seconds and then build up, add up 10 seconds every day until you're able to do the 60 second or 2 minutes. Um, Make sure that your back is straight. This is not the right position. I know I'm laying back, but ideally you should make sure your back is strong, back is straight, and shouldn't be leaning, um, and your stomach is tucked in. So that should be the ultimate goal, proper way. Now the next exercise I'm going to show is the what we call as the Russian twist. So take any kind of object, heavy object. This is exactly how you do the Russian twist. It's also a very good exercise to build core flexibility. So if you're doing this for the first time, you might struggle to do, but eventually you should be able to do this easily. It's very, very good exercises. All you're doing is turning right and left with the object with some weight in your hand, touching in the ground. Your both the feet are up and straight. It shouldn't be touching the ground, but it should also be too much up. So that's how you do the Russian twist. Now, the next exercise I'm gonna show is called the bicycle crunches. So this is how you do. You fold your two hands and then you uh, act like you're driving a bicycle and you touch your left knee with the right elbow and vice versa. So left knee touching the right and right knee touching the left. So you should do at least minimum of 25 to 30 of them. Uh, and then you can continue doing it. If you're not able to do it, you can take some interval and continue doing it. But that's how you do. Your right elbow should be touching the left knee and vice versa, and your legs should be in a cycling position. Now, if you have done this cycling bicycle crunches, then the next exercise would be the flutter kick. So just make sure your back is flat, and then you raise your leg up and down, left, right, as if you are walking. Right, so this is how you do. Make sure to make your legs straight as possible, how much you can. Try doing this 20 to 30 of them. If you're unable to do, you can take some interval and continue doing it. All right, so the next exercise is the pull-ups. If you have a pull-up bar in hand, that's better, but if you can't find it, you might get something of this nature. You can do pull-ups on this. So ideally, you should aim for 10. That's how you should be able to do minimum. But in case if you're not doing able to do, you can do 6 and 7, and you can build your stamina and strength and keep going up. But ideally, your target should be to do 10 of them, 10 pull-ups. So that's how conclude my exercises, and don't forget to do